Hello, welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to be talking about Black Ops 4 and the final preparations and little bits of knowledge you guys need to know for the beta that's going to be arriving tomorrow at 6 PM in the UK and 10 AM in America. So that's all the time zones I really need to know, to be honest. So there are obviously other time zones, but those are the only two that I know off the top of my head. But anyway, let's get into the info, guys. So let's start off with Charlie Intel. So Charlie Intel's been posting a lot of information right now about the beta, obviously. And I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of like snippets of information. So here we can have a nice clear image of someone downloading the Black Ops 4 private beta, and this guy is in France, and I don't know why, but they're, I guess, allowed to download it right now. They can't play it, but they can download it. So he's basically leaked that the beta will be roughly about 31 gigabytes depending where you are, and that's not too big, you know. That's understandable. Like, that's about what I would expect, to be honest. But just make sure you have that clear. And here we're going to watch a little snippet of someone actually launching the beta. So this is what you're going to see when you launch the beta. So you'll get the Black Ops 4 logo and the slogan, you know, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, you know. And you obviously load like Black Ops 3, really, just your standard loading screen. And then once that's loaded, you have your little loading in the corner. Oh, that looks so cool. The little icon in the corner flipping. Oh, that's so cool. And you can see at the top it says gameplay D Lab beta. I think that just means like gameplay beta or the gameplay. I don't know. I don't do French. I have no idea, but that's what I'm guessing it means. But as you can see here, we have the little loading icon here in the background, and I guess you'd click to launch multiplayer, but he can't right now, I guess, because the servers aren't live and he wouldn't let him online. So I don't know though. Let me just skip it in a little bit, see if he tries to connect, but it won't let him connect. So yeah, it won't let him actually do it. But that's what it's going to look like when the beta is live. The next thing is going to be where to find your beta. Now I think it's meant to be in your library. So as you can see here, the library feature will be on here, or like you can see on screen here, it will be on the free area on the PlayStation 4 store. But if you're like me and you've pre-ordered it on the PS4 store, then it should auto download, and to launch it you can just go on the library and download it / launch it from there. But if you're doing it via code, then you'd have to scroll down a bit here and on the PS4 store and enter redeem a code, I think it's called, and that should just allow you to download it. So yeah, that's a little bit of information for you guys. Okay, so the next bit I'm going to be talking about the different maps. So these 4 maps, there's going to be 6 total in the beta itself, which is just perfect, you know. I'm really excited for that. But these 4 have already been seen. Frequency, Contraband, Seaside and Payload have already been seen. These were in like the alpha builds and the pre-alpha builds that we've already seen. But these 2 have not been seen at all. I'm not even going to attempt to say that because I have no idea how you say that. Yeah, no idea. But the other one's Gridlock. So this one is a lavish vineyard estate situated on a quiet lake in Spanish countryside, home to high-ranking criminal syndicate boss. That sounds absolutely insanely cool. I love that idea. And this one's a Japanese metropolis. What the hell's, I don't know what that is. Whose city centre has been jammed up by a bank heist gone wrong. That sounds so cool. Now we've actually seen the snippets of this in the actual like beta trailer, but these were only tiny little snippets, and I'll try and play them now on screen so you guys can see them. But yeah, that's going to be super sick. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is actually the modes available in the beta. So here we have Control. This has been like shown all over the alpha builds and everything, and obviously we've seen this is like their new mode, which is like primarily going to be like the base of Black Ops 4, I think. This one is really getting me excited. Chaos Team Deathmatch. This is where it's 6v6 and allows 2 people on each team to have the same specialist, which you can't do normally, which will be super cool. But yeah, I think that'd be really cool to try out. As well as they're actually adding Search and Destroy for the first time in any beta ever, so that'd be really cool as well. And we have the Capture Mosh Pit, which is just like all of everyone's favourites. You gotta love it, you know, Hardpoint, Domination, like all the objective sort of game modes. Now moving on to the specialists that will be available during the beta, we have Ruin, Seraph, Firebreak, Battery, Recon, Torque, Crash, Ajax, and Nomad. And Prophet that will be available. So Prophet, we haven't actually seen in game yet. He still has the Tempest, so I do like that. I love me a good Tempest. A tactical rifle that shoots electrically charged shock rounds to incapacitate enemies at any squad mate in proximity. Yeah, that sounds super cool. Oh, hello. Oh, we saw this in the beta trailer, guys. If you remember, a Seeker shock mine, a deployable tactical that hunts down enemies, and shocks them with deployable. Temporarily paralysis. Oh, so this is definitely what we saw in the trailer. I was wondering if this is going to be a type of equipment, and it actually was. We actually got that right. I'm really happy about that. That is going to be sick to use. I'm really excited for that. And we've obviously seen Nomad and Ajax, but if you guys haven't seen, Torque is one of the big boys. You know, he's the razor wire and the barricade. Recon is one of the ones that I'm really excited for. I think this is going to be the guy I play the most, because he has the sensor dart, which reveals enemies in proximity, like, what was it called? There was a similar thing that happened in Black Ops 1, but I can't remember what it's called. And the vision pulse, which I absolutely love. It's just, so good, so good. And yeah, I think that's going to be it really, guys. I think that's my little video for the beta. Now, as far as preparation goes, I've already made a video saying what you can do, like, gameplay-wise. But actual preparation, like physical, like, real-life preparation, I'd recommend getting energy drinks, you know, getting well juiced up with your friends, you know, getting some, like, I don't know, Monster or some Red Bull or some Lucasade, something like that, and getting some snacks, and making sure you have like an Ethernet plugged into your PS4 to ready to download that beta immediately and get the best connection you can get, because you really want to be grinding this beta out during this weekend, because I mean, who knows, you might be in a lobby with me. So anyway, guys, that's going to be my little video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like and a comment saying so. Thank you so much for the recent support on my videos, guys. It's been really appreciated. If you haven't already, subscribe. And yeah, guys, that's going to be today's video. So until the next video, guys, peace.